Hello, everyone, and welcome to the channel. And if you've been here before, welcome back. And thank you so much for your support. Do you want to have smooth sailing on the Carnival Valor? In the next few minutes, I will be discussing some of the tips that I sprinkled throughout all of the videos that I did on the Carnival Valor, putting them in this video. So when you step aboard the ship, you are ready to make the most of every moment. We're a retired couple, and our goal is to travel as much as possible while we're physically able, without draining our retirement savings. Our channel is all about inspiring you to embrace your golden years while navigating the world on a fixed income, one voyage at a time. Now, a successful cruise starts before the cruise. So make sure you're looking in your email and in your inbox for any specials that Carnival sends your way. Any items that you know you want to purchase, you can snag it early and save on and get some discounts on those things like excursions, internet. If you want to do the steakhouse or anything like that, go ahead and do that ahead of time. Also, another way to save if you enjoy wine, they allow you to bring one bottle of wine per person of drinking age, so you can bring that. They also have like a package they put together in the dining room that you can have that. And so they'll serve you wine there. You can purchase the package and save a little there. Also, we bring travel mugs. So we love to drink water. It helps with making sure we stay healthy and not quite eat as much. So I have my trusty Contigo, but any type of travel mug that you want to bring and just fill it up at the water stations is fantastic. I have a link in the description for these or whatever you like to buy. That also helps you save just a little bit on your cruise. Okay, another tip is to think about where you want to stay. And when we book our cruise, we start looking right away for places to stay and start keeping an eye on the prices of hotels. Now, if you're just coming in for the cruise the day before, you may want to stay closer to the port. Or like us, we like to combine land and cruise together. And so we try to stay a little bit closer to Bourbon Street. So I have IHG points, and Kevin has a Marriott. So we try to really milk those points. And so we stay closer to Bourbon Street. We like to walk, so it was close for us, we're just a couple blocks away. So I did do a short about that if you want to see the hotel we stayed at in Holiday Inn. So it was really nice. Another thing is, as far as getting to the port, is they encourage you to check in at your check-in time. So if you get there early, you're put in the too early line, which I thought was hilarious. But they did. It was a quick embarkation. We got there 30 minutes earlier, and they put us in the too early line. And but if you're there really, really early, there is a waiting area for you to wait, but they do strongly encourage you to check in at your time at the terminal. And for us, it was just a short Uber drive. And I believe the airport is about 30 minutes from the cruise port. Okay, so the next thing is the dining room. The dining room is open on embarkation day. And speaking of the dining room, so instead of going to the crowded buffet when everyone's getting on the ship, head to the dining room if you can. Speaking of the dining room, the location of them, this is an older ship. I love the Carnival Valor. I thought it was a beautiful ship. However, it is chopped up, and they make you earn your dinner by trying to find this place. It's like a little maze. We were in the Lincoln dining room, and to me, the best way to find that is off of the atrium. Don't try to go from your cabin, go down the steps or back way. No, go straight to the atrium. It's right off of there. So much easier. Now, the Washington dining room was tucked away, like in the back of the ship. And so my advice to you is on that first date, go ahead and find that before your dinner time. Don't wait to dinner time to try to find this, because it was a whole bunch of us just wandering around trying to find these places. Another thing, too, is to make sure you have any dining issues to take care of them before the cruise or on embarkation day. They sign us up for the late dining time. We do not like eating late. So I had to hustle and get over there and say, please change this. And so they did change us to your time dining. So make sure you do that. Also, on the app, if you do have your time dining, go ahead and put it in while you're in your cabin. Don't wait and put it in and then you go down, you're downstairs waiting and waiting. Do it beforehand. Put it in that you're ready to go eat and then head down to the dining room for dinner. Okay, speaking of food, there are a lot of food options on a ship of this size, which was surprising for us. So make sure you try to eat at a lot of the different food venues that they have there. Don't just park up at the buffet all the time. Try some of the other things. And speaking of the buffet, if it is crowded down below, head up the steps, and there are usually places to sit up there. There's also a great barbecue joint up there, a barbecue little place to eat, and the food was really good and flavorful. Also, sometimes at the bottom, the coffee would run out and whatever, but they always had coffee upstairs. So that place, I really like being in that top little level if you can make it up the steps or just take the elevator up. There were also, like I said, a lot of complimentary food options on the ship, but I advise you to do it earlier in the day, lunchtime or whatever, because a lot of those venues do close early. So you think you're going to do that at dinner. Sometimes you don't want to go to a dining room or a buffet. A lot of those places did close early. So do it early because it may not be available for dinner time. If you're finding value in our content, please consider subscribing to the channel and ring that notification bell so that you'll know when our next video drops. Thanks so much for your support. Now, this was surprising for me. They had in the little spa gym area, the sauna and the steam room were included. I mean, that's usually an extra up charge on other cruise ships, but on this ship, it was included. So I definitely took advantage of it. Another thing too, speaking of like pampering yourself, ask your cabin to provide, ask them for a robe, and it just gives you that little personal pampering while you're on the ship. So you can ask your cabin steward for a robe. Another thing that surprised me is I've been to Cozumel a lot, and I guess when I always went to the same area of Cozumel. Well, on this ship, they took us to a different area. So be aware of that and plan accordingly if you're doing excursions or doing it yourself like we like to do. On this particular one, I do not have a port video about Cozumel because we've done it before, so you can check out some of those other ones. But on this one, I just found a coffee shop. But that area of Cozumel is very, very nice. I enjoyed it. So definitely get out and explore. It's a different area of Cozumel. The sea day brunch, they offer that on sea days. And my advice to you is to get there early because it does get really, really crowded. Another thing is if you enjoy the casino is open once the ship departs because of this region's gaming laws. I saved the best part for last. You get a chance to sail down the Mississippi River without having to do a riverboat cruise. It takes several hours to cruise down the river, and I didn't experience seasickness at all. So there you have it. Hopefully these tips will get you up and running for your next cruise on the Carnival Valor. I hope that you have a pleasant cruise on this ship if you're planning on sailing it. And if you've sailed on this ship before, please let us know in the comment how your experience was and if you have any tips that I left out that other people should definitely know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more future cruise content. Until next time, take care, everyone, and safe travels.